All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Great Millstone. Much peace and love to all the brothers that have pushed this word and truth and sincerity. Shalom. This lesson is going to be entitled Unity of Brethren, because that's what the point of is. This is a very key factor into the salvation of the nation of Israel, because we must all come together as one body in Yahushua HaMashiach. Okay, this is the book of, I got the definition for unity. I'm gonna pull up Psalms 133. Okay, it says unity, a state or property of being one. So we all know through the spirit and power of Yahushua, all the men that believe in the doctrine of Yahushua are one body, as it says in 1 Corinthians, and I believe also in Romans. So unity plays a big part in this ministry. It says unite, unit, because if we're one, we're operating as one unit. It says from Latin unitum, which means oneness, sameness, agreement. So the scripture says, can two walk unless they're agreed? Let me go get that real quick in the book of Amos 3:3. Because we all are part of one body. We all are part of one ministry. You know, one body in Yahushua, according to the Spirit, man. This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 3. It says, can two walk together except they be agreed? So if we walking together, that means we're one unit. You know, we're agreed. We had agreement about something. And in this particular case, it's the ministry of Yahushua, this word. It says one, so it means one. Now here you have some, synonyms and stuff for it. It says unit. Now it's from word definition from WordNet. It says unity, noun, an undivided. Ooh, there you go. An undivided or unbroken completeness, or totality with nothing wanting. So the ministry of Yahushua cannot be divided. You can't have this brother teaching this brother teaching that, this don't agree with this, or whatever the case may be. They have to be one unit. They have to be one. They have to have the same agreements. They have to have the same doctrine. You can't be teaching a different doctrine and expect to be part of the unit, man. And one thing about our people, the nation of Israel, they're divided. Even the nations are divided, and the religions are so-called divided. Got Christianity, Seventh-day Adventists, Buddhism, Baptist and Catholic Church, and all this division. That's not unity there, man. That's not unity. Even amongst Israel, you have a lot of camps. It's division. That's the point. But see, one unit is undivided. A unit is undivided. Okay, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 133, verse 1. It says, behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. That's a good and pleasant thing. This is a psalm of David, a man after the Most High's heart. So it's a beautiful thing for men to dwell together in unity, man. And you ain't got to worry about, somebody doing some grimy shit or some slick shit, or, stealing from you. That's peace right there. Unity is peace. When you got division, you got conflict. You got altercations, fights, tussles, disagreements. Even if that, you did have to disagree with someone, at least you'll be cordial about it. You wouldn't want to do like these simple niggas out here. You know what they say, agree to disagree? You know, some people don't understand that. This is verse 2. It says, "It is like the precious ointment upon the head that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard, that went down to the skirt of his garments." Yeah, it's like precious ointment. You know, it's a beautiful thing for men to be one, to be together. You know, it's a very beautiful thing. It says, "As the dew of Hermon, and as the dew that descendeth upon the mountain of Zion, for there the Lord commanded the blessing, even life forevermore." So if we continue as a unit and be one, we will ultimately, all of us will make it to salvation. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 1. Salaki, chapter 12, verse 12. It says, "For as the body is one, and hath many members, and all the members of that one body, being many, are one body, so also in Hamashiach. For by one Spirit are we all baptized in one body." Right. One. That word one keeps popping up. Because it's just one, man. Many members are part of one body. You know, brother might be the toes, you know, fingers, toenails, you know, so to speak, man. You know, eyelashes. Because all of these things are needed for the body, man. It says, whether we be Gentiles or Jews or Gentiles. That means the Israelites and Israelite foreigners, man. We were all Gentiles at one point, you know. It says, whether we be bond or free, yep, bond or free, and have been all made to drink into one Spirit. It's one Spirit, not many. It's not more than one. It's one. It says, for the body is not one member, but many. So the body of Yahushua has many members. Verse 15, it says, if the foot shall say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? And if the ear shall say, because I am not the eye, I am not of the body, is it not of the body? If the whole body were an eye, where were the hearing? If the whole body were hearing, where were the smelling? That's the point is, man, every piece of the body is needed. Even though it may seem, you know, very small, very peculiar, it is needed. It says, but now hath the Most High set the members, every one of them, in the body as it had pleased him. And if they were all one member, where were the body? But now are they many members, yet but one body. Verse 21. It says, and the eye cannot say unto the hand, I have no need of thee. Nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you. Nay, much more those members of the body which seem to be more feeble are necessary. Exactly. The very feeble ones that may seem not to be of very big importance, they're very needed for the body of Yahushua. And those members of the body which we think to be less honorable, upon these we bestow more abundant honor, and our uncomely parts have more abundant comeliness. Right? Because, you know, even a toenail, a toe, you know, even though it's it may seem very small, very peculiar, you know, very small in size, it's big in importance, because without that toe, the body wouldn't be the same, man. So the body has to be whole. And that's another definition of unity. It means wholeness. Right here. A synonym of unity is wholeness, and being one, sameness, oneness. So in the doctrine of Yahushua is one, man. You know? So unity of brethren is a very much needed thing, and it's a very beautiful thing. And one thing about Edomite, Esau, he divided our nation and conquered us, man. That's one thing he did. He divide and conquer, which is a tactic that he used in math and war strategies, you know. And, you know, us coming back together as one unit it's a threat to the Edomites because they know that they're going down. So that's why they tried to keep us divided. But through the Spirit, the Lord is gathering His elect, which are going to come together under one unit and ultimately be delivered. So with that, I hope you brothers was edified with this lesson. I'm gonna give all praises and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahshua B'Ashem Rakak Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the Great Millstone. Much peace and love to all the brothers doing this work in truth and sincerity. Shalom.